You're moving. You have outgrown your current space. You're moving. You are moving. Confirmations will be red cars, anything with grasshoppers, even like the one in Pinocchio. Let your conscience be your guide. You're moving. You're moving. You're moving. This is something you have been dreaming for, asking for, wishing for, and it's here. You are moving. Now, is this actually just a physical space? Or are we just moving on? This is a decision that you made a long time ago. You knew that you weren't meant for this space, that it couldn't hold your expansion phase. And now it's time to expand. This could be literally or metaphorically is what I'm hearing. The moon is significant here. Specifically, the moon card and its signification of illuminating things to you. You have been through more than your fair share of lessons, trials, and tribulations. And it has you in this Queen of Swords energy now where you are guarded. You are protective of your energy, protective of your space, but you know that it's time to go. You know that you're meant for more. This is going to be something definitely worth celebrating. This is not like we're dragging you away from something. This is expansion. So this could be literally you're moving, or metaphorically, emotionally, energetically, you're expanding. But the Six of Wands here, this is a victory. This is something you wanted. This is something you knew would eventually happen. This is where you will thrive. 222 on the timer, that's alignment. Growth. Ace of Pentacles here. You're growing. You're expanding. You cannot grow any longer in the current space that you stay. There's the metaphorical part. So again, take it how it resonates, but you are meant for so much more than the space you're in can handle and hold. So it is time to move. You are moving. This is your confirmation. So however that resonates with you. Like I said, red cars, grasshoppers. This card just was in my thumb. Page of Wands. Expect the confirmation, expect the good news, expect that things are going to be shifting, moving, newer energy, especially within the month of April. The month of April is ushering in a lot of new energy, especially for my Libra placements. But just new energy in general, of obviously new month, but we started the new month off with a full moon in Libra. The highlighted areas for most are going to be your relationships. So you could be just moving on from that, expanding your relationship in a good way, or moving on from that. Again, take it how it resonates. But this is your confirmation and your sign. You have outgrown the current space. In order for you to continue to grow and expand, you have to move. You know, just like hermit crab could be significant, but like hermit crabs, you know, when you get them, maybe you don't know. It's like a Jersey Shore thing. I have horrible horror stories about hermit crabs, so I won't get into that. Okay. But hermit crabs, when you get them in their little cage, you're supposed to buy a bigger shell. And like they usually have cool ones that are like painted. I think my son's had like a SpongeBob one. So like you put them in the you put them in the cage. Sorry, I'm thinking about one of the horror stories. You put them in the cage, and then one morning you wake up and you go to look at them, and then the shell they were in is empty. 444 on the timer. And then you realize, oh shit, they're occupying the new bigger shell. The new bigger shell is sitting there all along because they know they're going to outgrow it and they need to go to it. It's just a matter of how and when. But I never know that. You never know. It just happens. Maybe hermit crabs are significant to you. Or the Jersey Shore. I don't know. I'm sorry. These hermit crabs, they will forever plague me. I have my own horror stories from when I was a child. And then I swore when I had kids, I was like, I will never get them fucking hermit crabs from the boardwalk. What do you think I did? When my boys were walking down and saw the crabs. Oh, yeah, I got them. I think one was Herman and Bob the Builder. That was the boys' ones. And, yeah, we didn't have great luck with them. My cousins actually tortured me with a hermit crab, too. Hermit crabs and me just don't. We just don't. You know. Have you ever seen a hermit crab come out of its shell? Nightmare fuel. Don't Google it. Okay, that's enough about hermit crabs. 555 on the timer. Big changes are coming. You're changing shells. All right, if you ever want to book with me, you can only do so at sammiejoh.store. I just opened my books for the month of May. When you go to my site, sammiejoh.store, you click on the link for tarot and spell work. And there is a slew of different kinds of readings and different kinds of spell works. And I also have all my oils fully restocked and up available. If you purchase any of my spell work, my readings, or my oils from now till April 1st, you get an entry into my gift box giveaway. Okay? All right, my little hermit crabs. Blessed be. You're moving.